health of Black women.
Okay.
Obviously, we cannot ignore the fact that maternal mortality is in Memphis comparable to many third world countries.
Absolutely. Wow. I didn't know that.
I cannot
that's
ignore that. That is a major issue. It's a priority for our practice. Our practice in its, I'm 27 years in, Dr. Carter's 35 years in. Yeah. We've had and experienced 3 deaths, and they're all these young women that come in with major illness that's almost to the end point of life when it presents. And so we need to really recognize and make sure we're communicating and educating our young women to have babies when they're ready.
Yep.
A common thread in many of these stories is the fact that they were in dysfunctional relationships. They had insurance issues with access, and so they may delay coming in. May not feel that people are listening to them because they're young, and there's been negative vibes about, from the family, or just getting pregnant with this person nobody liked. I mean, it's a lot that goes into the psyche, and the stress of all of that. We don't understand how it impacts your blood pressure, the growth of your baby, the likelihood of you eating healthy and doing the right things that benefit your baby. So those are probably my horror stories.
But what kind of illness did they come in with that you're talking about? So
hypertensive disorders. One young lady was already stroking. Straight A student.
My goodness.
When I received the phone call, the person that was on call said that you have a young lady. She's 35 weeks. She just acts like she doesn't communicate well, and she doesn't know how to articulate. I said, this is a straight A student. This is one of my bright stars that I am looking forward to delivering. Something is wrong. And 10 minutes later, she was bleeding on the brain, and it was starting to agitate her. She just came in resisting everybody. And so those moments for doctors are very, very deep moments. So I have to just acknowledge that that's very real. I have to acknowledge that this is October.